received an ACCDR file and Microsoft Access opens it in a restricted mode. This is intentionally configured for end-user deployment without design access. I'm Evan Brooks, Certified Support Engineer, and I'll explain what Access runtime files are and how to work with them effectively. Here's a habit I've developed. I always keep a dedicated third-party file viewer installed. It's perfect for quickly troubleshooting basic ACCDR file rejection errors. Watch for more info on my top pick. ACCDR files are Microsoft Access database files, configured to open exclusively in runtime mode, regardless of whether the full Access application is installed. They function identically to ACCDB databases but force runtime mode. Execution, hiding the navigation pane, ribbon customization, and design views for a streamlined end-user application experience. ACCDR files use the identical ACE database engine format as ACCDB files, with the only difference being the file extension, which signals access to launch in runtime mode. All tables, queries, forms, reports, macros, and VBA modules remain intact, but the runtime interface restricts access to design tools and database structure navigation. The fundamental reading standard for ACCDR is set by Microsoft Access from Microsoft Corporation. Windows is unable to perform a full checksum validation required by this file type. Windows does not support opening relational data natively, so full access must occur in database software. Your essential first step is the Open With action. Right-click the ACCDR file and select Open With. If Microsoft Access is installed, select it. If not, choose another program. Every app deserves a chance to open the file. You've earned a definitive answer. Let's run these focused tests on the common failure points to locate where the issue with the ACCDR file begins. First, opening an Access runtime. Double-click the ACCDR file to open it in Microsoft Access, which automatically enters runtime mode. The application displays only the startup form and custom navigation designed by the developer. If Access is not installed, download the free Microsoft Access runtime from Microsoft to run the database application without a full Office license. Next, accessing full design mode. To edit the database, rename the file extension from .ccdr to .ccdb. Open the rename file in the full version of Microsoft Access to access the navigation pane. Design view VBA editor and all development tools. Rename back to .scdr when ready to redistribute the application in runtime mode. Finally, deploying to end users. Distribute ACCDR files to end users who need to run the database application without access to design tools. Package the ACCDR file with the Microsoft Access runtime. Installer for users who do not have Office installed. Create a shortcut to the ACCDR file for easy application launching on the end user's desktop. If compatibility checks failed, it is likely because the file extension name is shared by different developers for unrelated formats, causing your PC to use the wrong reading language. A universal viewer is designed to act as a versatile tool for identifying many formats, providing a reliable way to attempt access when standard programs have failed. The complexity of this file is clear now when the other solutions have failed. Your best chance for recovery lies with a superior program like FileMagick. Access it at filemagick.com. If you have any further questions about this file type, drop them below. Don't forget to subscribe before you go.